Going to test out L'Oreal Cushion Foundation. This isn't new. This was very hyper, I think was last year. And so many good reviews about this cushion foundation, saying it is very good coverage, long lasting, very creamy, the quality itself really good, very friendly for oily skin. I don't know why I wasn't really into it in a way, so I didn't actually buy when it was launched, but when it come to the Double 11 sale in China, it come up again as my current skin condition. So I'm happy with some of my foundations which perform exactly what I needed, but at the same time I don't actually have a cushion foundation which could make my whole foundation process quicker. So going to test out this one today. My color is 240, which is one shade darker than I normally would go for. And yeah, let's see. Today is first impression as well as 8 hours testing. Very, very pretty. Full name is Invisible Pro Cover Cushion. The coverage is really sleek inside, very good size of mirror, and this time it comes with additional filler in that, which is very good. If the foundation is good, that's definitely a plus. The puff, L'Oreal puff, oh, the surface is really, really fine, very soft, very soft. Fairly standard. Let's start from this side where my most troubles are, so we can see the coverage. Don't dip too much. No, always get it even. I only finish it with sunblock, so there is no primer, no concealer today. Okay. Okay, so far the first impression, as soon as I spread it out on the face, I like it more. Is because originally when I look at the videos reviews about this cushion, I thought because of the coverage, so it could look a little bit heavier and cakier. It actually doesn't at all. It's much lighter than I thought. Not the coverage. You see the coverage is up to 50%. The foundation itself is much lighter than I expected, I have to say. I thought going to be much thicker. This is very light. And with good coverage. This is something first impression perspective is very impressive. Can you see? And another great thing is the pore minimizing. Have a look at this side. And compared to here. Interesting. And it leaves you a very neutral skin finish. Oh my god, it doesn't look heavy at all. It actually looks very, very natural. And the coverage is good. First layer is up to about 40 to 50%. You can build up to around, on my face, this side will be around 60 to 70%. If you have a fairly good skin condition yourself, even with a little bit big pores, I think this cushion foundation will give you a very, very beautiful finish. And the puff that come with, which is good. Very easy to maneuver, very easy to use. And looking at the under eye area, there is no creases. See. Let's give a little bit of distance. I think this color itself is like a half shade darker than my current skin tone, which is totally fine. We easy to correct this by using matte highlighting powder, so I'm not worried about. From the camera you probably can't tell much, but when I look in person, like from the mirror, I can actually see the color difference from my face to the neck. And let me zoom you in again. And once the side set a little bit, you see, I haven't even set the face. See, there is minimum come off. It's not like a normal foundation. When you touch on the face, there is clearly a fingerprint on there. So it's very good, like melt onto your skin. I have a big hope on this. So today will be minimum 8 hours. It is currently 3 minutes to 9. Let's say 9 o'clock in the morning. I will be checking in about 4 or 5 hours. I do need to pop out to sort out my mom's house renovation stuff. But let me put the rest of the face together. Then we have a quick look again. Done a simple makeup. Just quickly show you guys. It maintained very well. Although this one seems just being kind of really coming out. This one seems more visible, right, than before. But other than that, it maintained very well. Let me get the time again. It's only half an hour. I see you guys in a few hours. I am home, guys. And I moved the camera over here. I moved it to here is because over there by the window is a little bit too bright to actually absorb the troubles, actually. So let's have a look. Can you guys see? Let me just focus. Yeah. Look at the skin condition. And here. Oh God, it's all kind of gets, not cakey, but it seems the foundation from the first impression that be melted on your skin so well, it start lifted. It kind of like floating on the surface. Especially here, see? It is 12:41, so it's 3 hours 40 minutes, and the only good bit is oil control. Looking at my T-zone and surround my nose where I normally get quite a lot of oils, but this oil control is really good. But other than that, guys, look. Can you see all the little white dot? And here, can you see the cakiness? And it all just like floating on top of your skin. Oh, can you see the cheek everywhere? I don't think this is going to be a good first impression, but hey, we keep going. I see you in a few hours. Oh, now the lighting is way much better. Forgot to bring my phone. It is 22 past 3, so it's just over 6 hours. Let me show you. Okay, first of all, the coverage of this spot is pretty much gone. It's very much like visible now. And the oil control is still very well, which is very impressive because being over 6 hours. And look at my T-zone. It also could because of my skincare, because recently I've been using a very good oil control serum. So it could be because of that. But anyway, oil control wise is really good. But other than that, let me show you here. Can you guys see the horrible dots? The white dots. So this actually means the product it actually come off my skin. It stayed on the surface. So I don't want to make it worse. I think it's going to be, but we're still going to do it, is to do a touch-up. So today I did apply a powder, but hey, we shall see. Let's just see this side. It just looks cakey. It didn't get better compared to this side. It got better in a way that reduced the white dots per se, but it got worse because here looks so cakey. It seems resolve one issue but add another. But I have to say those white dots seems only surround my mouth. So I don't know whether it's because of the skincare. No, shouldn't be. The whole face I use the same skincare. I didn't use anything differently for my mouth surrounding. I just here apply a little bit just because of the blush and the contour to get it even a little bit. Have a look at my nose side. Let me focus. Can you see how cakey and horrible this side and this side? And the tip of my nose. Yeah, so far the key challenge is after a few hours the foundation seems come from within and out. Stayed on the surface, it pretty much can go everywhere, but it doesn't happen to my entire face. It's more towards like half nose down. My forehead, have a look. See, my forehead, even the under eye area, my top of my cheek seems remained good. So it's very weird. Let's give another few hours. I see you soon. It is now 44 past 5, so it is nearly 9 hours. It's over 8.5. To be honest, I could actually test even further, but I don't see the point because I can't bear with it anymore. Just to show you guys the surrounding and especially the area surrounding my mouth. Let me zoom you in. Can you guys see the ugly dots here? And the coverage is pretty much gone, see? And remember, I did a retouch. And look at the coverage. It's all gone. Completely gone. And my mouth surrounding, look. Here. You see here? It made my mouth looks like I didn't shave properly. Horrible. Look. Absolutely horrible. I don't know whether it's because of my skin condition. I'm not sure. I will try to use with a proper primer because today I just applied on top of the sunblock. So I tried to use with a primer and properly set to see how it actually performed. I'm just so annoying about it because I really like the finish. What I just applied. It just looks so nice, the coverage, the formulation, and the way of melting on your face, the coverage of your pores. It just ticks all the boxes after you applied it. And then untick all of them after 4 hours. From today's test, it's failed, unfortunately. Big time. But I will continue use it to see if I can find a way to work with it. But if you guys never seen this appear on my channel anymore, then it's no from me then. I'm going to remove this now. Remove this now. It just looks so ugly. So ugly. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you on my next video.